This is round one of the GP Turn Racing iRacing qualifying series for the virtual Red Bull Ring here on FTF.GG.
And lights out, and away we go. Eduardo Leo with a good start, struggles there for Fenalosa off of the front. He's going to drop back into fifth position. They charge into the opening section of the track. It's a swarm up at the front of the field. Here comes the move then from one Mr. Kalen Chin, straight up the inside, no arguments about it.
I think Fenalosa is going to have a run now coming down into Rauch.
He's going to have a look here down the hill. It really does flatten out and plateau as you go through that section, and everybody just tunnels to that outside, and just like that, the move is done. Fenalosa moves up one more as he makes the pass.
He liked one, he loves two. It's a brilliant move there from Fenalosa, absolutely responding to what was happening in front of him. I really like what I'm seeing here out of that number 6 machine on the day. It is going to be 3 wide here as they come down into the corner. Everybody trying to scrap for position. That's going to be the number 4 of Nunez that's going to be able to hold out ahead. And here comes Kiter stealing a place there right at the entry.
Kiter almost pushing the Ryan Hunter Ray line. 2 tires almost in the grass trying to make the pass. Scrapping straight back. They're costing each other here. To the group that goes through. Espes gets turned by Sivi Sharbo. And he manages to keep it going. But he'll lose a number of places there. Swarming around him. Maciejewski, Valero. Now Matt Emery's going to fight him on the straight here down into Rauch. Who's got the best of the breaks between them? And what does Pablo Espes do from here?
Is the fact that because he's been riding behind for so long, he may be able to extend this stint by 1 or 2 laps if the tires will hold up. We expected the mediums to last about 20 laps. We're on lap 23 now, so clearly less tire wear than we were expecting. Vasquez has moved on into the lead. He is ahead of Leo as we watch all these drivers make their pit stops.
Aaron Vasquez out at the front of the field. The gap about 22 seconds, and it's about 22 to 25 seconds transit time. So you've got to be so switched on right now with the tyres at the end of their life. Aaron Vasquez, surely you have to feel here on lap 21. It's going to dive into the pits, and he exits DJ stage right. There is Leo making his way up the front stretch. On the power goes Vasquez. You have to crimp yourself through the opening corner, uphill through the pits. There is Eduardo Leo once again. They're going to cross the beams here as they run towards Rima's corner. And is this going to be a case of Leo finding his way through like a lion? He will take the race lead back.
Civisalo, I think, was also put offline by that, so a real chain reaction back down through the field here. Oh, almost a look coming down into Rint.
That was a big gander from Daniel Civisalo, who has proven time and again here, DJ, he loves a look at a race move. There of Matt Emery. He's going to try and figure out if he's got enough. Answer that is no. Oh, big switch! How did he find the inside line there? That never looked on as he now makes the move for the inside. That is the pass of the race.
Absolutely the pass of the race. Does Espes have any response here coming down into Power Horse? No, he does not.
He sold him. He sold him his own shoelaces. He was that good. It's so simple. On his own, lapse of concentration from the Italian. You can see he's all over that curb, and you're not going to get an ollie like your Tony Hawk. Here comes Kiter, full bore, as he looks to get this one on the brakes, as he goes for it. It's side by side as well for the lead. Vasquez, for the first time, has contact now between Kiter and Civisalo, and it's going to bring them 3 wide in the race for 4th. We'll talk about the lead in a moment, because that has changed. Here comes Matt Emery for Loche, moving up, then another position. Here comes Espes.
Again, just recognizing a problem there and absolutely capitalizing was Matt Emery as Espes able to make that move down into the inside.
Aaron Vasquez has the race lead, and Eduardo Leo now has to find the magic formula with 3 laps to go. He has got to pick and choose the right moment to get it done, and he might decide he wants to save a little bit of fuel before he does so, because he has been spending so long at the front.
Here it goes, white flag in the air.
One final lap here at the Red Bull Ring. It is Aaron Vasquez versus Eduardo Leo, and Leo's got a really good chance here as they make their run towards the Munster curve. He'll have to go to the outside of Remus if he wants to get this done. How nice and cordial they're going to be. They leave each other enough room. Drive off the exit is there by Eduardo Leo as he now looks towards Route Corner. Turn 4 on the track as they race side by side. If he can hold it around the outside here, he's got the inside for the two left-handers. Descending down the hill, Vasquez gets a superior run off of the exit. He covers the nose, but they cross the beams. Back to the outside. Tries Eduardo Leo for the position. He can't quite find it. There's one place left on this quantum of solace, and it is that final section. Jochen Rindt is the last place, but Leo drops back. Here comes the move. He looks left, he looks right. Has he got enough for the almighty send to bring it through at turn 10? No, he does not. Aaron Vasquez takes round 1. It is his championship, he says.
Aaron Vasquez, as mentioned, the winner over Leo. You also have Nunez, along with Emery and Cotter in the top 5.